CM Punk from Elite 121. Rey Mysterio Street Fighter. Look at this box, man. Absolutely atrocious. Right, Kurt Angle? You suck. What is good, everyone, and welcome back to another Snap-A-Figure video. Today, we're going on the first toy hunt of 2026. It's been a while since the last toy hunt, and there are a few figures that I'm looking for, such as some Street Fighter Elites that just recently came out. Those would be awesome to find. The main one I wanted in that set is definitely the Rey Mysterio. I think that figure is super clean with the red and the white. But other than that, we're also looking for some Ultimates, Elites, and just anything that I feel is necessary to add to the collection, like always. But this toy hunt was really fun. It was stacked. Make sure to stay tuned till the end to see everything that we picked up. But I really hope you all enjoy the video, and I'll see you at the first stop. You're at Target. All right, we're here at the section, and this thing actually looks stacked. I haven't been toy hunting in a while, but it looks like we got the whole Legend set. We got Bobby, not the whole set, but we got the Legend set, Bobby Heenan right here. We got Kurt Hennig up there. We got the Cody Survivor Series figure. We got another Cody right here. Oh, Bob Femi, man, this is so cool to see in the wild. We got a Hogan and a Dusty LJN. Look up here, this Jay and Braun 2-pack. It's actually pretty fire. I never really saw this before. Look at this thing, man. Jay and Braun. That's a new Braun head scan right there. You get the blue side plates right there on Jay. That's actually pretty cool right there. And then we got all the Legends, Rey Mysterio Ultimates for Halloween Havoc. This one's sick right here. Then we got a New Day 2-pack. This one's also pretty cool, man. There's actually so much variety right here. We got a Randy Orton top picks that goes with that Cody. British Bulldog for that Legend set. A few Knuckle Crunchers, which are sick. A WrestleMania Brutus Beefcake. CM Punk from Elite 121. I don't have this figure. This one looks sick with that blue and white. We got a WrestleMania basic J Cargo, Gunther. Oh my gosh, there's so much here. What's down here? Jimmy. Oh shoot, Jimmy Uso. Oh my goodness, Jimmy Uso. Little bro's going crazy for that one right here. And then the craziest thing of them all that they have right here, the Piper's Pit 3-pack. Mr. Wonderful, Roddy Piper, and Bob Orton right there. Oh my gosh, so we got this Knuckle Cruncher microphone right here. It looks like they're missing the J and the Taker from this set. That's a pretty cool J, but the Jimmy is still really cool too. They actually have a lot here, man. It's kind of crazy. Right now, little bro's thinking that we're gonna go home with these two. Then we stopped at a Target and it had the usual stuff that we always see, but it had that CM Punk that we saw in the first stop, and it had this really cool basic John Cena with a London attire. That figure is super cool, especially that it has the heel head scan. And there was even some basic Uncle Howdies behind them. Going to a toy hunt on a nice snowy day. First stop is Walmart. And right here at the section, they do got some new Elites, but right here, they have the Ultimate Edition Kurt Angles. And I was so hyped to see this, but all three of them are missing the titles. How does that happen? How 3 Ultimate Edition Kurt Angles and everyone stole the titles out of all of them? That really does suck. This is such a cool figure. You do get a discount, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick it up, but man, he's supposed to have the IC and European title, and they stole it on all of them. That's insane, man. That really does suck. But then right here, we got some Uncle Howdy Ultimates. Then we got some AEW figures, Roderick Strong. That's actually a pretty cool one. We got John Moxley, another Roderick Strong back there. We got Stone Cold right here from that Elite 122. And another one. I got a Greatest Hits Stone Cold. Another one back there. And then up here, a bunch of Damians from Elite 122. Just a bunch of Damians. Got Logan Paul Greatest Hits right there. And Cody Rhodes one. But this Damien is pretty cool. But I'm really looking for the Creed brothers right there. It would have been cool if he took that out. I already got the EO. I got the Stone Cold. I don't have Andrade, but he's released now. But the Creed brothers would have been a really nice find. But yeah, that's pretty much it. They got titles and slap bands. But yeah, Kurt Angle, man. That just sucks right there. And it doesn't look like they have any Street Fighter end caps, unfortunately. That's another thing I was looking for. But we're gonna see if we get this current angle for even cheaper, because I mean the heads are out of order, box is all damaged, and it's missing the titles. Got a little scratch too. So hopefully we get it for cheaper. That would be a steal, because I do have the titles myself. But it still does suck. Right, Kurt Angle? You suck. So we just left Walmart, and unfortunately we did not get the Kurt Angle. We wanted it for $20, a little bit more discounted. If it was $20, I would have got it. But just $7 off for a beat up box, heads out of place, missing titles. All right, now Target will have something good for us. All right, here we are at the section. They got like stuff that we usually see. Bret Hart's, got Cody, British Bulldog right here, 123 Kid, and they got some Uncle Howdies again. I don't know what's up with the Howdies on this toy hunt. I'm seeing a lot of them. Then we got some Kurt Hennig, Legends. Down here we got a really old Seth Rollins and 3 Piper's Pit 3-packs. It's pretty cool to see, but way too expensive. It is a cool pack though. Then we even got the Knuckle Crunchers rock microphone right here. And here they even got an end cap, and it's the John Cena end cap. That's pretty cool to see. I have one of these already, but it's always cool to see another one. But they got Roman and LA Knight. Pretty cool figures right there. Roman's cool, he has the OTC. I need an OTC shirt, but it's like a hoodie. And I'm not sure if he has the new torso. Would have been awesome if we saw this John Cena Brussels. That would have like made the toy hunt right there. All right, we're at another Walmart. And here at the section, they got more of Elite 122, and they got the Creed brothers. Pretty cool. They got Brutus right here, and there's Julius right behind them. Pretty cool. I said we were looking for that at the other stop, so it's cool to see them. That means that we saw the whole set except EO, because Andrade is right here too. This is a really cool figure, man. If he was still with WWE, I might have considered it, but now like I don't really need him. I know some people like the Speed title, but I mean, come on, I don't think I need the Speed title in my collection. But the Creed brothers are really cool, although they're not really doing much on TV besides the occasional like funny backstage thing. Hopefully they'll be big one day, because these figures do look really nice. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but a bunch of Damians, a bunch of Stone Colds, and then we got some Ultimates right here. We got Lex Luger, a few of those, and then we got Eddie, which is really cool. I already have it, but this is a very cool figure. And then some more Howdies, man. I don't know what's going on with the Howdies in this hunt, but man, the Creed brothers, pretty cool. And then right here, I guess Spider-Man has his own kind of packaging right here. Web shooters, and they even have the cool Spark Your Collection section, but no figures on it. These might be the pickups here today. All right, here we go, Walmart. All right, right here at this Walmart, we got Stone Colds that we keep seeing. Looks like we got a Jacob back there too. But Bret Hart right here, some slab bands and champs, and a bunch of Stone Cold Ultimates. Oh, even a Kurt Angle is back there, a Kurt Angle Ultimate. Got Uncle Howdy, Eddie Guerrero. And then down here, look at this, man. Rey Mysterio Street Fighter. The thing that we wanted the most on the hunt, we found it. And look at this box, man, absolutely atrocious. What is going on with this toy hunt in the boxes? I think we still might have to pick it up though. I mean, look at that. You can't make it up. You really can't make this up.
Bad for Rey Mysterio.
It looks like it's the only one they have too. They even got a pretty cool Knuckle Crunchers ring right here, raw. So now we gotta hit this button and wait. And right here at the top, we got an Ultimate up there. And it's Tiffany Stratton. This is a really cool one to see. This figure is so good. No Street Fighter end cap, but we have this obliteration of a Rey Mysterio. I'm still happy that we saw it, but better get a major discount on this. We did find a new Kurt Angle though, so that's pretty nice. This figure looks so clean when it's not beat up. And here we go, Rey and Kurt Angle Ultimate Edition. What an interesting hunt this was. All right, we're back home at the setup, and let's go over everything that I picked up in the toy hunt. All right, starting out first, we got the Elite 121 CM Punk. I had to pick this up when I saw it. It was one of the CM Punk figures that I've been missing, like the modern day Punks that I've been missing. And it's just so clean. Like, look at the white, the blue, and the red. Just all ties in super nice. You got that Best in the World tank top with the fist. It's just a really nice figure. I really do like it a lot. And I've been meaning to get it for a while now, and I'm super happy that we saw it in the hunt. On the first stop, too. That first stop was fire. I was super overwhelmed with that. But now, next up, we got two main event figures. We got Uncle Howdy and the London heel, John Cena. Both super cool ones. Uncle Howdy, I really didn't need because I have the Ultimate, but this is for little bro. He doesn't have an Uncle Howdy figure, so this is really cool for him to add to the collection. But John Cena right here with the heel head scan. I do have this head scan from a Fast and Furious Elite Cena, but it is not removable. You would have to heat it up and take it off. So I really like that I have one that could just come off. And this London like shirt is super, super cool. The wristbands and everything, just, it really pops. And I'm really happy that we added this to the collection. Both really cool main event figures right there. Now we got some Elite 122 figures. We got the Creed brothers. The first time in the line, Creed brothers. These figures really, really are cool. I love the red, white, and blue American colors on here. Brutus just looks awesome with that smiling head scan. I love the formula on him. And then you got Julius to go with him. And these are really, really cool. I'm sure I can have a lot of fun with them. They do awesome moves. And they really do deserve to be on TV more. They are very, very talented. They also did come with the tank tops as well. But yeah, I'm so happy to have these for the collection. And that's not all for Elite 122 because we got Damian Priest. This figure is really, really cool. I really wasn't planning on getting it, but little bro saw it and this is for his collection. But I'm so happy that we got it because you got the Terra Twins on the leg right there. The shirt is Terra Twins. The head scan is really, really cool. And there is a new torso underneath. I also love the gauntlets. Just the whole attire is really, really cool. I really just couldn't pass up on it at the end of the day. Now look at what we got next. Ultimate Edition Kurt Angle. What a figure. This is just so clean. So the story with this figure is we went to a Walmart. They had 3 of them. And all 3 of them were missing the titles. The European title and IC title. And I was super upset because I've never seen this figure in the wild. I never even thought I was ever going to get it. But when you saw it in person, it was like a must. So there was a discount on the figure, but it was only $7 off. The box was all beat up. The head scans were all over the place. And it was missing the titles. I was feeling like I should get more money off, a better discount on that. And unfortunately, they could only do a 10% discount, which I really didn't agree with. So we left that. And then later on another Walmart stop, we found this one. And now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have got the discounted one because I do have the titles. But with my luck, the head scan would have been like a different one or something. And the figure had a scratch. So it's nice to have a clean one. It is a very, very cool figure. So I am happy we got it. This toy hunt, man, with the messed up boxes, it was just crazy. You're going to see that even more when we get into the next pickup. And I say that because this next figure is the one that was really the reason for this whole hunt on the snow day. It was really the reason. I was looking for the WWE Street Fighter figures, and I got one of them. Rey Mysterio as Rue. Rey Mysterio right here with the red and the white. Just so cool. But the thing that isn't so cool about it is the box. Look at this, man. I don't know what they put this man through. This poor Rey Mysterio, I really don't know what they put him through. He has destroyed this packaging. But as you saw, it was only one of them. There was literally only one of them. Unfortunately, they did not have the Rock or the Warrior. That would have been awesome. But it was only one Rey Mysterio. And the plan was, if I saw this figure, I was going to keep it in the box. Because the box is super cool. You got like the arcade with the Street Fighter. It's a really, really unique box. So I was going to keep it mock. But obviously I'm not anymore. I'm going to open it up because it is a really cool Rey. And there's no point of saving the box like this. But it's always going to be a memory for me. The one Street Fighter that we found was a beat up Rey. And like Kurt Angle, we tried to get a discount on this. But they could only take 10% off. I didn't even open it yet. I hope it's not missing any parts. But 10% off for this Rey Mysterio that looks like it went through war. It isn't the greatest deal, but in the end, I had to break and I had to pick it up just because it's such a special collab. It's definitely going to become rare in the future. But there's all the pickups for today's hunt, and I do think it was still a success. I mean, we got a Street Fighter figure. That's a W in and of itself. And this Kurt Angle Ultimate is super cool. We got the Creed brothers, first time in the line figures, a super cool CM Punk, Terror Twins Damien, a heel John Cena, and an Uncle Howdy. Really cool figures in their own way, and I'm definitely very happy with them. And this is pretty much all the figures that I've picked up so far in this year. 2026 has just started, and this is absolutely insane. And you even got the rest of the Legend set that came with this Bulldog. They're just not even out here right now. But that pretty much wraps up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to drop a like, comment your favorite figure on this hunt, what you would have picked up. This toy hunt was super fun. And please subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. What happened to you? How do you end up like this?